Hello and welcome to the first steps in violin playing examination sheet. For this sheet I'm going to be looking at two exercises, the scale, and also choose two pieces which I recommend for this examination. Now for this examination I won't be using any vibrato playing because vibrato isn't required at this level at all. And I think it's better that I play without vibrato. So your exercise 1, the main features that are in this are the fact that you've got a forte sign, loud, a piano sign, quiet. You've also got to watch your counting as well on your minims, and at the end you've got a semi-brief count too. So exercise 2, this exercise differs from exercise 1 in the fact it's in a 3-4 timing, so 3 crotchets in a bar. Just make sure on this exercise that you count your dotted minims carefully. There's your exercise 2. So moving on to the D major scale. For the D major scale, you're required to play the scale in 3 different ways. You are asked to play them in minims, in crotchets, and in quavers. The examiner may only ask you to play one of these or all 3. It's at the examiner's discretion to choose. So I'm going to start by playing the scale first in minims. Now you would have noticed that I did play that scale with an open A string at the top. That's absolutely fine, but if you prefer you can use your finger 4 as well on the D string at the top. So for the crotchets one I'm going to use the finger 4. And then we've got it in quavers as well. Just play it a little faster. So your next piece that I recommend is the piece called Pizzicato Pleasure. Now for this particular piece you don't need the bow at all, so I'm just going to put the bow out of the way for now. So to pluck the strings, make sure you put your thumb underneath the board and use your index finger to do the plucking. There's also a piano marking and a forte marking here. And the last recommended piece for this grade, I've chosen Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. In the same key as Pizzicato Pleasure. You've also got the moderato tempo with this, so a medium speed as well. Use your bow for this one. that completes the first steps exam sheet.